Northside girls basketball continues to roll, and Bentonville outlasting Rogers in quadruple overtime. It is Thursday, January 22nd, and this is Varsity 5 Today. Welcome into Varsity Vibe Today on this Thursday. I'm your host, Alyssa Orange, and it is great to be with you. And you guys, if you were at the Rogers Bentonville game on Tuesday night, you saw some phenomenal basketball in person. If you're like the rest of us, you've been watching the clips over and over and over again on social media. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just head on over to our social media to see the clips from the quadruple overtime game. It was insane. Bentonville winning 97-93, the third longest game in Arkansas State history. A gritty game by both of these teams, and the Tigers pulling out that win, and their head coach, Kyle Pennington, thrilled with the way that his guys battled throughout the entire.
Man, what a game. What a game. So proud of our kids. Just very resilient, just kept making plays. You know, it felt like 7 overtimes to me, but we played a game and a half, of basketball. And, I couldn't be more proud of each of them and the plays they made. It looked pretty dire down 3 with, 18 seconds left. We run a play. Quinn's not open. He shot fakes the guy and makes the shot. What a play. Marlee getting to the rim so many times. What plays? LeSean Gaucher making plays. Lucas Worth, big shots in that last overtime and making free throws. I mean, it was everybody. Truman Wheeler came in and was over the, defense, rebounding. Each guy that played tonight, they were Drew. I mean, the and one for Drew late. What a big play for a sophomore, and he just keeps getting better, keeps guarding. But, man, I'm going to tell you, that's a really good Rogers Mounties team. You got to give them credit. They came in here swinging. Heck of a team, heck of a game plan. Coach McMahon, I got nothing but a ton of respect for him and his program. And we need guys like him in this league. It raises the level of coaching. It raises the level of play. And so I couldn't be more proud of our team in this win that we got.
Lucas Worth came up big tonight after Quinn Hosley fouled out in the 4th overtime. Talk to me about that shot and him stepping up.
Yeah, Lucas is a guy that can really, really shoot the basketball. He's playing a role for us. His job is to get the basketball to the other guys that can shoot it and make plays at the rim. And he's supposed to shoot it when he's open. And he did that, and he made it tonight. So couldn't be more proud of his 3-ball and then those free throws late. He's got ice in his veins. He's a kid that we know can make free throws. He's played really, really well for us. His VPS has been the highest for our team. I couldn't be more proud of him. Couldn't be more proud of our team.
A big game for them on Friday against Bentonville West. That game going to be pushed up early to make sure that they are safe with this weather that is coming in. Rogers going to play on Thursday night along with a handful of other teams because of all this weather that is coming in. Northside girls basketball, they're continuing to roll, guys. They are 18-2 on the season. They are undefeated in conference play. And on Tuesday night, they defeated their crosstown rival Southside 61-13. Senior Camryn Schmidt leading the way on the stat sheet with 16 points. And I had the pleasure of sitting down with her on Tuesday before the game.
This year's group is like they're all sophomores. We have Paisley that's a freshman, and there's only like 2 or 3 seniors that play. And so it's just like a different mentality compared to last year's group because like they're more immature and they haven't really played a lot of varsity games, but it's been going good.
How do you see your role fitting in as a leadership standpoint for these teams because there is so many underclassmen?
Just like being vocal and setting by example, that's something that I really try to do. Like whenever I see a teammate that like their head's down, they haven't been making a shot, I'm just like, hey, you're good. Like just keep going, like focus on the next play.
How much have you guys learned about yourselves as a team since conference play has started?
We're definitely not where we need to be right now. Once conference started, like we've had 2 losses in like pre-conference, and those were like really good learning experiences. And so whenever conference started, we had this one game during Fayetteville, and like we were down like 14-2 or something like that. And I think that just like we realized like, oh, we need to get in gear, and like we pushed because the first quarter always gets to us, and it's just like it was a good learning for us.
When you say we're not where we need to be, what are some things that you think? I mean, you're out there on the court, right? Twice a week and in practices. Where do you think this team can grow?
Win the state championship. Like, I definitely think that our team this year would be better than our team last year. Like, just from people like being coachable, for example. Like, this group can definitely go far.
What is your role? I mean, we talked about it a little bit from a leadership standpoint, but on the court, where do you see your role is with this team?
I would say I have like multiple. So like when it comes to like defense, just trying to get the rebound, that every board is mine, and just being like communicating out there, like who girls has who, and like just try to motivate my players and like, yeah.
They play again tonight against Rogers Heritage. That is going to do it for Varsity Vibe today. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember to go follow along and like our social media platforms. That is Instagram, X, TikTok, and Facebook for all of the coverage and highlights and all access stuff that you could ever want from the high school scene. And of course, also subscribe to our podcast and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, sign up for the newsletter. They're doing a giveaway, an Academy Sports gift card for anyone who has signed up and subscribed to our newsletter. So go get in there and get in that drawing. See if you can win that gift card. You can do it at varsityvibearkansas.com. A special thank you to our sponsors. We could not do it here at Varsity Vibe without them. So a special thank you to them. I will see you tomorrow.